basic recording etiquette. I hit stream, by the way, so technically I'm streaming. All
Oh
right,
crap.
I'm gonna play my opening. There we go. Morning, guys. All right.
The opening of Magic. Ugh, that sounds kinky.
Yeah, we're just here discussing things about the server, plans.
Ideas, etc.
Milling over stuff. Try to figure out how we're going to get the game to do what we want it to do.
Which seems to be Magic's major problem.
Yes. I really need, like, a discussion with the devs. And just be like, hey, is this possible? Can I do this? I've done this. I've done this. Can I do this?
Yep. Yes, no answers would have been appreciated.
Oh, heck yeah. Alright. I actually forgot what I was doing on the game and why I'm still here.
No, why are you there?
Congratulations, you have now entered the realm of us.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm in the I'm in the trade station sector, and I've like flew around. I mapped out almost everything in here, and I think I was going to take out the orbital station. Is the orbital station a hostile POI?
I think so.
Because it didn't fire at me when I was there.
Someone may have taken it out. Oh no, it's on your serial game. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It should be. I thought it was hostile. Could be a non-hostile one. They are.
I think it
They are
depends on the
about.
orbital station.
Yeah, because I've found a fly station in space, and that was non-hostile, like this fly farm on the planet.
Oh, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
and like the Mizigo orbital hub is basically a floating cube.
Yep.
With no external weapons, but yet as soon as you go inside, you get shot by those little nasty gun turrets all over the place.
Right. Yeah. This just says orbital station.
Oh, well, the easiest answer is go to it and see.
Oh, hey, I finally got space drones. Ooh, I got space drones. Holy crap. Oh yeah, it looks like I'm being shot by personal turrets. Those anti-personnel turrets.
Yeah, they've seen a lot more of those on the various.
I may have to add more RCSs to my small craft.
Full craft.
My small vessel?
How many have you got?
I think I have one.
There's
Two?
your problem. You want to get yourself up to about 4. I always put 4 or 5 in when I first build an SV.
It's not a big one.
Doesn't have to be, but 4 or 5 will give you fighter-like maneuver. You're going to be running around busting open POIs and stuff.
Right. Oh, I didn't take too much damage. Oh my gosh, I got more drones.
4 drones.
Oh yeah, I do think the orbital station is firing at me. But it's just those little assault turrets.
Or the internal ones.
Yep.
Sentry guns, yeah. Yeah, there's loads of those. The Zenu space station has got them all across the outside and on the inside. Boarding it very difficult because you have to be able to stay in space. with the EVA patches on your suit so that you can stay in, minus 200 degrees, which means boarding actions against those things now are very difficult. Because the usual job is take out all the turrets, the outside with whatever. Most of the time you end up putting a hole somewhere you don't want a hole. Pressurize it, and that's it.
This thing is spitting out
space.
This thing is spitting out drones left and right.
Maybe you found a drone base. Base version.
It does have turrets, but the turrets are not firing. My headphones are about to die. Hold on, guys.
Alright, buddy.
There we go. Oh, now they're firing at me. I mean, I don't think I was out of range. Considering space, so they have a huge range. I got about 10 space drones on fire outside here, and I'm afraid to go out and loot them.
No, I wouldn't.
I just did.
That was daft. Minus 200 degrees out there, mate. Close to one of those drones, you burnt. So you don't want to be up and close. You want to use.
Actually, more concerned with being shot by the orbital station.
There's that as well.
Alright, all in all, this is worth it.
Oh yeah, I'm watching all the loot, mate. Don't worry, just keep an eye on your temperature as well, because every time I go near one of those space, the thing is actually on fire, so you put any problems by standing next to it in minus.
I don't want to get too far away from my ship.
That one. 800 meters. Nah, I don't want to float that.
Wow, this one little excursion is going to set me up for a long time.
A lot of fat loot.
I haven't even entered the base yet.
Good man. Plenty of Sathium asteroids out there.
Oh yeah, actually they're all Sathium. I was hoping they'd be something different, but... Alright, is there gravity? That's a negative. That's what I thought.
Bear in mind, you shoot that door out, you decompress the entire building.
Yep. So basically, I'm in open space.
Yeah, exactly. That's the bit I don't see about these bases. You can't get in unless you take. You have to decompress the entire building. The boxes.
Ooh, I woke him up.
Ooh. I was dropping in. Ooh.
Ooh, I probably should have grabbed my ammo. before leaving.
Yes.
Enemies still can't shoot upward.
Yes, they can.
Oh, they can?
Yeah, I was standing on the top of an elevator doing that trick to shoot some Zurichs. Next thing I know, I was dead. And the Zurichs was standing in the bottom of the elevator going, ha!
I got you. Pull up some bullets. And food, magic.
Yep. Ooh, food, yes.
Try eating some occasionally.
Darn humans needing to eat.
How rude.
Mmm. Fresh alien meat.
At least it ain't green.
Very true.
So what do you figure? Is spider meat halal?
You know, I don't know. I don't know if halal is
Tastes
similar
just like
to
chicken.
right. Yeah, I actually don't know if halal is like kosher. If it's as strict as the kosher diet or what actually.
I don't know. I don't care. For me, it's like meat, cook.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? Man, I probably should have brought the CV close, so I could have used the CV gravity.
That's
I'm
always
not-
a good thing to do.
I am not very good in 0G.
I have been watching.
Alright.
Okay, so whoever painted the gunboats all flat black.
Yep. Guess who that was?
Do you know how hard it is to count blocks when every one of them is flat and black?
Yep.
Paint a grid on them.
I am. You thought my clown car looked bad before. You should see this gunboat now. It's every color in the rainbow.
Alright, let me see what kind of damage I can do here. Yeah, those turrets are not targeting me for some reason.
That one's on top.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Ah, it's weird. I'm definitely within line of sight.
Oh, Christ, yeah.
One turret shot at me. And that was it. Alright, that's a marker. I'm gonna blow up the markers. If I can, oh my gosh. No. How was that for that one?
Yeah, so apparently not.
I haven't even damaged it. What the heck?
Why do you want to take out those markers?
That's what drones respond from.
Oh.
Yeah, you take out those markers, then drones won't spawn.
Didn't know that. Now I do.
Whoa.
Oops, brakes. Yep, brakes. Magic, you need brakes.
So it's not an exact recreation of the CV you made, but I took a lot of
I
it.
made.
Yeah, for the
Oh, the bullfrog.
yeah.
Oh, go give us a tour then.
Ah, son of a.
So, of course, park here on the top. We got a door here. Leads down into the hatch. It's a
Turn your light on, Magic.
The entire thing just exploded on me.
Hey?
I'm building the aft end of the gunboat. I had everything except for the bridge. I'm just starting on the bridge. And the whole thing just exploded.
oh no.
I've got like these little pillars of stuff sticking out of the ground. I'm like, oh man. Thanks. 6 hours of work just disappeared.
Anyways, this is the main room here, with the constructor and food, ammo, gravity. Why isn't my gravity on? But station. Never mind. Air, which I'm able to feed air into both rooms with one, so I don't have to waste too much resources. I have my Pepsi truck
Yep.
in the main hangar bay, along with my
You should start getting paid endorsements from them if you keep advertising.
right? I'd be settled. I would settle with lifetime supply of free Pepsi. That would be art. I actually don't drink pop that much, so lifetime supply wouldn't be that much.
Yeah. Bottle a week. Yeah.
And that's the bottom hatch.
Yeah.
But I went with the same general design, like on the for the cockpit, as the Bullfrog.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's all good, mate. However it works out for you, as they say.
Right?
Yay, now I get to start with a whole brand new empty hole from scratch.
Oh, my rads just jumped real high and then went down. I wonder if it went... Did I go over this?
Rad spike.
Oh, yep. Apparently, if you stand on a thruster...
Yeah, hot. Yeah.
While it's hot...
Yep.
Yeah.
The same kind of thing happens if you go to a planet like Nex in that scenario, and you walk around on the planet, you're fine. But as soon as you break the surface crust, you walk around on the planet, and the temperature goes up to 200 and some odd degrees.
You're radiated. Yep.
Your temperature goes up. It's hot. It's like you're standing on magma. Basically.
Oh wow.
Yeah, not good. Right.
Alright, I know in one of these there is a bathroom. And I'm completely wrong. There's nothing in these. This is the one I'm looking... No, that's not the one I'm looking for either. And the teleporters don't work. That's cargo. Oh, right here. Because yeah, what I understand is like the radiation accumulates. I don't know. I guess I don't fully understand it yet. All right. Take the CV. Over to the orbital station. There we go. Now I turned on gravity and everything else. I like that, how you can actually group different devices and activate them all and shut them all off at once.
Yeah.
Now this one I have adequate number of RCSs.
Yep.
Yeah, when I first built this, I didn't put side-to-side thrusters. I just put up, down, forward, and back, and that was interesting. And it didn't even dawn on me to take a thruster from the top, just two from the top and throw them on the sides. So I'm sitting there trying to hunt down Sathium to build my other booster, and I have no control over my ship.
Yeah. Straight lines only.
I just keep drifting and not making it anywhere. Okay. I don't know if I should park on top or stick to the bottom.
Back to typing again. I'll try and do this.
I know I just need to be near the station.
Generate gravity.
Yep. So I ran into a new issue with being in space and flying with your CV and trying to build. You put something down and it disappears.
Well, base block.
No, you place like I didn't have warp fuel, so when I when I made it to space, that's when I put the warp fuel tank down in, and as soon as I placed it, it just wasn't there.
You need to do a relog. I had the same problem yesterday. Me and Fox built a CV.
Mm-hmm.
He left. And I went back to the job. I placed a mining laser on the underside of the cockpit, underneath, and when I put it down, it disappeared completely. When I relogged, it was back.
Yep. I had to leave the playfield and come back, and everything came back.
Yeah.
So hopefully they fix that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Alright, let me throw this stuff in the constructor. I have my bullets. Oops.
Cag, would you say this sounded correct, by the way, for mercenaries? Contracts can only be for defensive roles, e.g. fortify a mining facility on a planet whilst the defending faction attacks the rival mining facility. Al, are you there? Oh, you are.
I don't. Yeah.
That's just one example.
It's fairly close. Yeah. It's mainly for, rather than only for, because I don't want people to think it's like, oh yeah, well, we won't help you for patrols or anything like that. But basically, yeah, it's mainly defensive positioning.
Contracts can only be. I'll reword that in.
Yeah, just instead of only be hired for, say something like are mainly hired for, and then if people come to me and say, well, we want to hire you to do offensive combat, we look at them and go, yeah, right.
You don't get money for that. The contracts are mainly hired contracts. That's
Wow, that was actually rather simple to find the core. Quite literally, right where I was fighting those those aliens at, the core was just above it.
Oh, sweet.
So when I blew up
contracts.
Yep. Well, when I blew up those fuel tanks, it opened a hole right up to the core.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Ooh, there's some aliens still in here.
So I've got contracts are mainly for defensive roles. Yep.
Yeah.
And then, e.g., defending fortified mining facility on a planet, whilst the defending faction attacks the rival mining facility.
Yeah.
That's only one example.
Like,
okay.
Yeah, because I don't want people to think it's like, yeah, we're for hire for everything either. So, you know, but at the same time, it's like if people come and say to me, well, we want to hire you for something that is not something we do. I mean, I'm just going to say no.
Okay, so you're going to be the moral compass.
Yeah. That's why I'm not too fussed about all the exact details of all the things. It's basically, I mean, as long as I know what it is that we're getting hired for, I mean, it doesn't really need to be etched in stone in server laws, you know?
No, I know. That was just an example.
Yeah, no, that's part of the thing I was talking to Wolf about, you know. I was like I really don't need this stuff literally posted on the thing. It's like, we'll talk about what I'm doing, and it's a per contract basis, and if you think I'm doing combat for you, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, no worries, man. That was, like I said, just an example. There is an example.
Yep, no worries. I'm just setting up an area to build a base all over from scratch again.
Okay, buddy. I've also put down mercenaries can only attack if they are after mining rights of a planet. The only time you actually go to war. Of faction, yeah.
Yeah, pursuant to the standard articles of engagement of the server.
Yes,
basically.
That's what I mean. Yeah. But you can only attack someone effectively. Sorry, you can only go to war. That's the right word.
Yeah, we can go to war for our own needs and desires if we feel like that's the trick, but, you know.
Concentrate. Yeah, okay.
There is a lot more to this station than I ever thought there was. I've been in here before, but I guess I never really explored it.
I haven't even seen it yet, mate, don't worry.
It's definitely huge. I mean, it's decent. There's a lot of rooms. Wow, so these cave beans can pretty much survive in a vacuum of space.
They're space. They're space thingies. Space plants.
Space beans.
Yeah. Certain plants can survive in, or depending on what the perish time is, they might take longer to die in a vacuum.
Right.
Yeah, I've had meat go rotten on animals while I'm hunting them.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
It'd be an unpleasant surprise, just like, oh, you know, I killed this animal, he was full of rotten meat.
Yeah, I killed Overseer. By the time I got my drone out and over to where it was, the meat turned rotten. Had that happen about 4 or 5 times. So I think temperature affects speed of decay as well.
Right. That makes sense. Actually makes too much sense.
Yeah, it's good to see some good mechanics going into the game.
Oh yeah. All right, I think, let's see. Coffee beans can go in there.
So I grabbed one of your debug assault rifles. I see why you're liking it.
Yeah, they're just it's absolutely insane.
making craters in the ground while I'm shooting spiders.
Sorry, what type of gun do you have?
I'm in creative mode, or God mode right now, and I'm using what's called a debug assault rifle.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's somewhat incredibly overpowered with infinite ammo.
Sweet.
It only does 10,000 damage. I mean, that's not too much, right?
Just a little OP then versus the, shall we say, sniper rifle, which is so OP as unreal.
Yeah, I want to use it in like the actual game on the server, but then I don't want to use it on the because it's just it's too overpowered. It's too much.
Yeah.
All right. I'm still going through all of my inventory and equipment, trying to reorganize it from when I pulled everything from the base.
I so love that fill all button.
Yep. What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not my cat this time.
Right? My cat's waiting until I have an open mic. Well, it's not really open, but sound voice activated. And they're like, okay, time to make noise.
Yep.
All right. Huh, apparently I'm underneath the living quarters. Sorry, this has the old block, so that's interior living room. Back before the paint and texture tool. You know, I wonder if you actually get the plants. Yep, I got one dead plant. What am I gonna do with a dead plant?
You can plant it and it'll still look dead, or you can chuck it in your trash bin, your choice.
Yeah, you can actually use them as decoratives. You plant them on any surface.
Huh, that's weird.
Not really. I mean, if you want to give yourself a nice garden walkway.
A nice dead garden walkway?
Yeah, well, I mean, garden walkway. Or you know, camouflage or something. I mean, there you go.
Right?
Yeah. I used that on a bunker base I made. Dug into the side of the mountainside. I had a little patch of concrete sticking out on the surface, and I covered it with dead plants.
Nice.
And then backfilled it with the drill a little bit, so it was almost completely hidden. You didn't see it. All you saw was dead plants on this hillside that was gray.
Huh, not getting anything for the old constructors. Used to get back components from those. Oh, what don't I need? Oh, dead plants.
Oh! Everybody needs dead plants.
I get dead plants every time I try and garden.
You and me both.
Finger.
I usually have assistance with my dead plants, usually in the form of four-legged fur-bearing creatures.
Right?
Yep. Always out of hunting season when they come and eat all my lettuce. That makes me happy.
Me, I have neighborhood kids.
I used to have that problem when I lived in the city. Same thing.
They're like, what's this? It's like, that's a do not touch. What does that mean? It means don't touch.
Yeah, you think twat. Get away from my borders.
Oh. I don't have any copper, and I'm trying to make copper.
Not gonna work.
I think you might be right.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't even know if that's going to condense space. Let me see. Yeah, I'll do that. Where is... I thought there was more stuff. I can't believe now you need plastic for growing plots.
Yeah, it's just a plastic box instead of a metal box, that's all.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, it doesn't use steel plates anymore?
No, they've taken the steel plates out of the equation completely and just used plastic.
Huh. That's nice.
Yeah, I think so.
Throw those in there for now. I don't really need the ammo at the moment. I do need multi-charges.
You need all the stuffs. All the things are mine.
Right?
I noticed you playing.
I tend to, on games like this, I tend to be a hoarder. Like, I'll take everything.
Yeah,
Even if there's no way I possibly even need it.
Yep.
I still pick it all up. I think Cal's pretty much a natural scavenger as well.
Well, it all depends on if I'm fighting for myself or I'm fighting for a group, because I might not need it, somebody else might, you know, or somebody else will be looking to acquire it.
Right?
I work on the principle that if it's in the game, it's there for a purpose.
Exactly.
Yeah, generally.
So pick it all up.
Like, they put it here for a reason, and I want it now.
Which is why I usually laugh when it's people are going crazy over certain ores and resources. It's like, seriously, I just got 2 chests full of it by doing looting.
Right? Ooh, nice. Yay, more sathium. Just what I don't need.
So, Dream, you ready to join the mercenary guild yet?
Nope. I'm not allowed to ask, and I'm not allowed to be asked either. You know this. Written in the rules.
I know, but I'm going to keep asking you.
Yeah. Don't worry. Thank you again.
He doesn't want to be
Well,
labeled
answer.
like Jason.
Hey,
What?
You don't want to be labeled like Jason, the
I'm no
traitor.
traitorous scum.
I just need to find the air tanks. I like that you can actually loot the tanks now like that. Oops.
Yep. Nothing like filling up on your air and fuel in one click, eh? That's another good reason about looting POIs is, I mean, you can get fuel from them, and you don't need to really focus so much of time on promethium harvesting.
Exactly.
Call me
Oh.
old-fashioned, but I still prefer to have a bunker on a.
Oh yeah, you won't get nearly as much fuel as you would if you were making fusion packs. I mean,
No, exactly.
like you'll still end up with, I think it all comes out in small fuel cells, but you'll end up with a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, you just throw those in your fuel tank. I mean, yeah, so your big tank just sucks them back just as fast. But I mean, fuel's fuel.
Yep.
Wish there was a way to convert them, like combine fuel packs to make a larger fuel pack.
Well, I thought at one point there that's what it was. Is like you had it was a small fuel pack and hydrogen made your fusion cells.
Right. Well, you know how the multi-tool has the upgrade function.
Yep.
Yeah.
There should be like an upgrade function in the constructor.
Maybe in the repair bay.
Yeah.
I can
Does
see
nothing else apart from repair, so why couldn't it upgrade?
Well, that would make sense because then you have those stupid little gun upgrade kits.
Which
And
you
it's
could
like,
chuck in there, yeah.
yeah, because I figure, okay, gun upgrade kit, throw a gun with the upgrade kit, that upgrades the gun, you know.
Right.
But what it's actually what it is you need the upgrade kit plus the technology to actually build the gun. So it's not even an upgrade; it's just basically here you're making a new gun.
Right.
So you
right.
still end up with
Too,
the
really.
same crappy level 1 weapon that you had to begin with.
Oh, those marker blocks. I hit that how many times with missiles? And it
Lots.
only took out just, a couple hundred?
No destruction for you.
Right? Should be hauling this thing up there. Alright. Want to take all of the actual, like, decal blocks, placeable blocks, keep those separate from everything else. Make the whole
Yeah.
constructed blocks. Well, the orbital hub wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Or the orbital orbit, that thing I'm looting.
Yes.
English today much, yes?
English, no. 9 Sprechen.
No, not today.
Let's see. All right. Ooh. Really, that was all the power that I had on me? Wow. I'm gonna need more power. I think I have enough pentax for another jump. Here's the only thing though, where should I go from here? Ningus is just another starter planet, so it has the same basic resources. The asteroid field, which I'm actually not even sure what's in this asteroid field. The basic default asteroid field. And then Aestus. I just don't want to go to the asteroid field and realize there's no Pentaxid.
To a moon. Lake planet.
Well, Ningus has Pentaxid in the mountains.
Yep.
Aestus, I don't know if where it has Pentaxid.
Aestus.
It's a lava planet, I believe.
Yeah, it's just a restroom.
Just a restroom.
Just a restroom, I think.
So I guess Ningus it is.
Yep, I would. Get loaded up with some warp jump fuel.
Alright. Because I think I've
placed blaze block.
I think I've pretty much taken everything I need or want out of here. Really don't need all these iron or steel plates. Oops. Passed right through everything. You know, I don't know if these are set to regenerate. Although I don't see why not.
I think Wally would get upset if I turned him into Vader as well.
Into what, a leader?
When we were speaking last night with Wally, buy and sell capital ships at Wallenstein's base shipwrights.
Uh-huh.
So if someone comes to him with a capital ship, they can sell it to Wally, get the credits for it, and then buy another one from Wally, for example, topping it up with some more money. But yeah, we also stated that Wally may be a good place to sell all resources. That way you've got somewhere to sell it to. So the traders will mostly be selling their resources to Wallenstein. Anyone can sell to Wallenstein.
Right.
He purchases all the resources at the market price in the game.
Which only makes sense because otherwise he'd have to mine it himself.
Exactly. So it means Wally gets all the resources. Wally can't build unless he has resources. But Wally's going to be building ships that will be stuck on a parking lot so that people can walk around and buy them.
Right.
As well as do the blueprinted ones, special jobs, shall we say, as and when required. But it means then Wally can actually do stuff in the game for a purpose rather than just sit there building ships with.
Yeah, because the way we used to do it before, where the Wolves faction just bought everything, it was alright then, but now it just, well, even then it would just sit in boxes. That was it. Like, it wouldn't actually get used. And this way it actually gets used.
Wait. Okay, I'll leave that in there for the minute. So this is just a rough draft of it at the moment, Magic.
Cool.
I'm just trying to come up with some Wolf. See any of it that sticks. You know what I mean?
Right. What do I have too much of that I don't need?
No such thing. Take it all.
Right?
Take it back to your ship, chuck it in a box. You're bound to have enough of it.
Trying to be smart about my looting escapades.
Yeah, just take it all.
Oh. Found my ship. Guess I'm flying the Pepsi truck. Trying to remember where I just fell from. It was... It was somewhere around here. Crap. Oh, there's a way to do this. It's where I need my smaller loot vessels that I can fly into doors.
Sorry, buddy, say again.
So my smaller loot vessels that I can just fly in through like one block spaces.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, it docked. How did it dock?
I had that. I had that the other day actually. I could dock to hostile POIs.
Weird. That's not supposed to happen, I don't think.
I don't think so either, but I'm not complaining. Just get the shit where I want with it.
There we go. Yeah, it's so tedious to loot these places. All these electronics. That's fuel. Those are rocks. There we go. Alright, I think I have done enough damage in this place. Nope. I'll use the other door. What the heck? There we go. That works. Good enough.
Yeah. How does it work then?
Alright. It's off to Ningus. So I throw the perishables in here. The rottens in here. And the components in here. Alright. So much Sathium. Yeah, with any luck, I can just teleport down to the planet. I don't even need to, Oh, hey, Osmakar. I'm sorry.
Ooh, where?
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to my chat.
Oh, God.
Horrible.
What was I? Sorry.
Yeah, Osmakar, post the link in in the Wolf discussion chat. Just general discussion. And because the links won't show up on the on the Twitch thing, on the Twitch chat thingy. There we go. Words.
The Twitch chat thingy.
Yep. The thingy, the thingy on the thingy. You know.
And that is the official term.
Yep.
Yep. Ah, I need water. There we go. Yeah, it's cool to actually see like bottled water actually having a purpose in the game now.
Yep. Keeps temperature down.
Oh my gosh, where's this trade station? There it is. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to play on the server after we get it all set up, though.
Yeah, yeah.
There definitely will be more conflicts between factions.
Well, we're trying to get it so you can.
That is a suspicious asteroid that just randomly popped up there. In an empty space field, one lone asteroid pops up. There's got to be something to it.
Oh,
Should we say? Oh, iron.
Yay. Lifeblood of the server.
Unfortunately, something I have tons of right now. Let's see if I have to actually planet fall or if I can warp down to the planet surface. Ooh, will it fit? Nope. Have to park it on the top. Yeah, definitely love the waypoint system and the ability to mark stuff.
Yeah. Good idea.
Just being able to look at it at a glance and say, "Oh, hey, that's an iron asteroid." Oh, this space station. This is not one of my favorites.
Turn your light on.
Oh, that's bright.
Oh, you can see a bit better now.
Hangar station airlocks. It seems like they're all... That's hangars. Where's the station? Can't open this one because it's wrong faction. What the heck?
You won't be going that way, then, mate?
They've kind of screwed up the space station. Unless it's because it's not my origin. And that's why they're kind of being being this way. All right, I think I'm on. Here we go. There we go. Yep. There we go. Warp right down to the planet surface. Don't even have to waste fuel or put my ships in danger. Of course, the downside is I don't have my ships with me. I thought they were fixing this issue. Huh. All right. All right. I need resources. Well, something. I need bullets. I need credits. Okay. Oop, there we go. This. There, that. Oop. Take a can of that. Okay. Oh, I need my credits. That's right. Add those to the pot. It's going to be interesting not actually having any of my ships. It's almost like I'm starting off from scratch again. Oh, I should have grabbed my survival constructor. All right. I'll just use the trade station kind of like as a temporary base. Trade stations, you can use the constructors in them now too.
Sorry, buddy. Was away for a bit there.
Yeah, did you know you can use the constructors now in trade stations?
No, did not.
So basically, when you first start out a game, if you head for your trade station, you have free access to constructors. You can, I think the only thing you can't do is store a bunch of items there. But even at that, you still kind of can, because I think there's a like a resource locker for you.
Yeah.
So they're not bad little starting start off points, yeah. Ooh, look at that. Non-hostile POI right off the bat.
That large thing down to your left.
Yep. The one that feels like it's taking forever for me to get to. Ooh, that's the patrol ship. And it's not flying. Huh. I don't know what it is, but the patrol ships have not been flying.
Flying in ours that we played. Badly, they were flying.
Right? Wait, that's the Rados base.
Alright!
Alright. Oops. Didn't see my OBS. Hey, White Dragon. Thanks for the follow.
User joined your channel.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. Just in time.
Thanks for the follow.
No problem.
Alright, well there's the patrol ship platform. And I've seen the patrol ship, but it doesn't look like it's flying. It's just kind of there.
That's odd.
I mean, I'm not complaining. They can stay there. But I am kind of complaining because it is broken. I do like that they stated that this is not the this is not the final, this is not the release.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah, Prometheum can form above ground.
Yeah, you can see.
Nice.
Pretty the same as a rock.
Yep. Alright, where was that Prometheum node at? I'm right on it. Yep, there it is. Glowing blue stuff. Wonder if I should try to take over the patrol ship platform.
Sorry, but say again.
I think I should try and take over the patrol ship platform, the landing platform.
Don't think there's much there, in fairness, mate.
No, but if I take it over, I can land my CV there.
Yeah, it's a landing platform. Cool.
I just don't know if it has a respawn timer on it or not.
Yeah.
If I had some explosives, there's an easy way to find out.
You can get in there. I know that much. Because Zachary did it.
Yep. The structural integrity on it, though, is really wacky. And you can actually take those out very easy with about 7 or 8 bombs. You can take the entire platform out.
What's that for the CV stations?
Yep.
The ones on the planet.
Yep.
There is a hidden loot spot in those that you would destroy doing that.
Yep. Alright, where's this platform at? Yeah, I don't think there's very many defenses on it at all. If any.
No, there's nothing on it. There's actually only 3 internal turns or 4 internal turns. And that's it.
Huh,
The
that's
core
not
can be
bad.
shot out. You shoot through the floor and the bottom and the middle, and you can take out the core. without even going into the base.
Nice. Hey, research outpost. A large residential complex. Hey, that's pretty populated right here. Yeah, I like the design of these, but right at these little structural points, you can actually take out the entire top. Oh, you're talking about that those loot crates up there being the secret place?
I'm not seeing it, but yeah, okay.
It'll update, or it'll get there.
But they're barrels, right?
No, they're just crates.
I think there's a couple of yellow barrels and a red barrel. It's under one of the corners. It's like a little. It's literally a hidden room. You can't get it without drilling through the wall.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted.
I think there's a switch down by the on like the lower part of it that opens them.
Oh, okay. I've never actually been up on top of one of these. I've always just blown them up.
Yeah, if you go back down the
Yeah.
elevator, go down that, and then on the left side of the door, can you see it? Switch.
There we go.
That should open the shutter doors at the top. There you go.
Actually went right for it. Not bad. Ooh. Oh, jeez. I didn't even have my jetpack on. Alright, now where's the core at?
I don't know where the core is.
Now, where do you see?
What's that? Oh, for the CV platform?
Yeah.
If you're coming in from the top, you go down the staircase. There's a little block right in the middle of the room that's got gun turrets all around it, keeping it protected. The core's inside that block.
No, no, right.
Down the stairs. Then in this middle room, right?
Yeah, you'll see it when you walk around inside that room.
Oh, it's inside the room.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a
Listen,
bit heavier, more... Oh wait, hold on, I got a sniper.
Yeah. Or if you go right to the middle underneath that location and shoot straight up, if you have something that can shoot through blocks, you can probably break the core from the bottom.
Oh, nice.
But I mean, if you don't have rockets or something, I don't know if it's hardened steel or if it's battle steel.
they're hardened.
Yeah, that is hardened.
Yeah, so you might break it with just standard weaponry.
That's not wanting to do much. Oop.
Get close enough to that.
I will laugh.
Nope, they can get me.
Well, try.
Alright, time to go back to the trade station. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to bring a vehicle down here. Yes, I do, Bandit. I need a plasma cannon. Actually, I probably can build one. Oh, I shot that thing out into a... Oh, there it goes. It died. Kept shooting one of those mule things and it just disappeared. There we go. Ah, it takes so long to travel without a vehicle. I made it. Valet parking available, huh? Alright, my SV's coming down to the planet. Ooh, I need more missiles. No, I'll just fly the whole thing. Whoa, what's going on with my ship? Um. There we go. That wasn't right. There we go. Dropship style planetfall right there. Alright. If I'm not careful, I'm going to end up right on top of that darn patrol ship.
Yes, be aware.
There it is. Since I don't have turrets on my ship just yet. Which is weird because I have them made. I just have not put them on yet.
What is that?
That's mine.
Nosedive.
And turn off all. Ooh, you know I gotta group that one thruster. Send me my power saver. Ah, wait a minute. Okay. Power saver. Power saver. I can even turn it off to where my retro thrusters are like I can turn my retro thrusters off and just coast through space.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
AFK mates, grab the coffee.
Alrighty.
Ooh, coffee. AFK sec.
I'd say make me some too, but it'd be cold by the time it got to me. And old. Plant protein. You know what? Plant protein go in here. I need missiles. Kind of they take 130 millimeter. See output 5. Is it gonna do it? Ouch! My power was off. Why was my power off? There we go. Alrighty, so I have 2 rocket turrets, 4 plasmas, 4 cannon. And where do I want to put these? Yeah, it's doing the whole disappearing thing again. Alright, I may have to come up with some other plan on where to stick those.
User joined your channel.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
coming around a little late today.
I noticed.
You sleep in?
I had no choice.
Oh, heathen.
I hate it when it's like that. Morning, Wolf.
Morning, morning.
Alright. Yep, I made it to Ningus.
Yay, go you.
And the patrol ships on Ningus are not flying.
Hey, Bandit, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I got overzealous when I was working on the server last night.
Did you?
Oh yeah, I went crazy. Went where I broke it again.
You broke it again?
Uh-huh. I did not the one that we're sharing the files, the one that I copied over to my desktop and that I was manipulating, testing things out.
Ah.
Don't worry, we're still okay. We haven't gotten sent back. But the 3 hours of work I put into it was worthless. I couldn't figure out what I did wrong. No matter how much I backtracked it. I fixed one problem, and there was another thing I mucked up, and then there was another one, and then another one, and I'm just like, I'm done.
You threw your toys out the pram, did you?
Oh.
Idiot question.
You know the
Oh, that's the extra small patrol ship. Okay.
Yep. You know no matter what I did, I could not get those asteroids to spawn at all. Those meteorites.
Not even the iron ones?
Not I didn't try the iron. I tried promethium, and I know promethium falls.
Right.
And there was nothing. What? I didn't want to go on that side. But yeah, I set it to threshold 0.9, and I had one promethium node, and that was it on the planet. There was no other resource on the planet. I set the planet size back to normal, so I eliminated that out of the equation.
Right.
And when I mined a little bit of that node, nothing happened. I mined the entire node, nothing happened.
Huh.
So the depletion asteroids are not spawning. I don't know. Ooh, I think I just shut the whole thing down. Nope.
Yeah. A load of lugs. They've got a thruster on the other side. Unless it's a glitched thruster.
It still
No,
has
it's
a reverse
firing.
thruster.
Still firing.
Oh, Magic, you're just hovering around. Do something exciting.
I am.
Yeah.
Fight it. Fight it for real.
I am fighting it for real.
Like, go fly into the fire and shoot it as you pass it.
Why don't I just crash my SV into it, destroying both ships? If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Awesome content.
I'm out. Ah, dang it.
Rockets or something.
Alright, now, by all intents and purposes, this thing should be falling down to the ground. Like, there's no longer any up thrusters.
Yeah, something tells me you got a glitch ship.
Bump it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bump it. It'll fall. As long as there's no upward thrusters, it should just
Nope.
fall.
There's no bumping it. Found the core.
Huh.
Bird.
Dude, fire! Blow up the fuel tanks.
Yeah.
See, it does have a downward thruster, still an upward thruster right there in the pod. That's why it's not falling. You need to blow them all up.
You right in the. I don't see
On
him
the
in the
left
pod
and
at
right
all.
hand side. Right there. There's one. There's one on the other side, too.
It tells me that that's not quite the way to investigate what's left on the ship. Call me old-fashioned, but
Magic's only magically cheating. It's not real cheating.
I'm not even cheating. Are you okay? Sounds like you.
he's just dying slowly. Don't worry.
That's the last time I laugh around you. You always kill me. I actually think I inhaled like 10 ounces of coffee.
That's never good. It's on a list that you cannot breathe.
Yeah, coffee should be drinking. Drink. Yeah, never mind.
You're
Just
drunk.
Try
I'm
again.
Out of war.
Good morning and welcome to the madness. It's finally arrived.
Were you trying to say coffee is meant to be drunk rather than inhaled?
Yes, thank you.
I got your back.
Drinking.
Coffee is supposed to be smoked, not drink.
Hey. Hey, look, there's a thruster in this.
See?
Ew.
Told you.
Those are down thrusters, though.
I know. But
Yeah, this morning for some reason it's just been 9 sprechen.
yeah, Magic has been having language.
He's been going German
No, just
or
not
Dutch.
English.
Take out the generator.
Oh, God, die yourself.
Just blow up, you darn son of a gun. Alright, it's a floating carcass, and it's still not doing anything. So, the good news is, I haven't screwed up the playfields when it comes to the patrol ships.
They already are.
The bad news is, the patrol ships are blocked.
Yeah.
Okay, so instead of making them patrol the planet, we'll make them static blow-up points.
But effectively, that's all they are. They're POIs.
They were so much better before you mucked with them, developers. Even if they got stuck in the mountains. Now they don't move.
That drone trying to kill you.
Yeah.
No, that's a troop transport.
Oh, shoot him in the mush.
That's a different kind of troop transport.
New
Yeah,
model
there's-
texture.
There's
That's
a
the
load
ones
of
that's supposed to be on other planets. And anyone who's actually is following my subsistence video series that I put out are gonna have a kick and laugh today. This episode's freaking hilarious. It was a beautiful and awesome day.
Nice.
Everything that could go right went right. Right up till it blew up in my face. I didn't know the bears could laugh at you.
The bears can
They've been
laugh
doing
at
that a
you?
lot.
Yeah, they stand up like a circus bear, then they sit there and like chuckle their head over top of your dead corpse.
That's hilarious.
They open their maw and they're like, like
There we go. Alright, I'm done.
good, finally, let's get to work. We got a map to build.
What?
Not that kind of done, I don't think you meant boss, but
Hijacking Magic Senchi's live stream.
yay, finally. Get in there quick.
So, I had an idea, and I actually ran it by the robotics teacher,
Uh-oh.
User joined your channel.
of making a robot that plays video games kind of like a Twitch plays, but actually having the chat control the robot to control the game.
That would be interesting. 10 people going, go left, and the other 10 going, go right. The robot would just fry its brain and sitting there, and all you'd hear is because it can't process the data.
Oh, it'd be able to process it. It'd just be it'd be one at a time. It'd be
So it would go, 10 people say go right at the same time, not realizing it. So it would go right. So just keep doing a giant circle until somebody said finally left.
right, exactly.
So it would actually never do anything. Except go in circles and fire.
Way magic, please.
That sounds like way a lot of Twitch players play. Come on now.
Right?
Like magic plays. Yeah, true. Well, you know what you could do is limit it. Don't make it so it's not just through the chat. It has to be give it to like 10 different people, so it only has 10 commands at a time, and everyone else can tell the person that's moderating the commands what to do. Then the robot wouldn't have 1,000 things telling it to do the same thing at one time.
Well, there's actually a couple of ways we could do it. Like we could have it to where the audience controls it, or we can have it to where it runs a script and plays in a specific way depending on what's on the screen.
That would be cooler. Sentient robot script working AI system.
Exactly. Kind of the same
Now,
way.
see, I would actually be impressed by that. 10,000 people playing, telling a robot what to do. It's been done too many times.
Yeah. Except it's been done with emulators and yeah, emulator. Oops. I think I just ran out of gas.
Yeah, you did.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
only
did.
1 minute. Nope, there it goes. Bye. Magic's done it again.
I ran out of
Oh, I
gas.
missed it. What's he done?
Ran out of gas.
Oh, magic.
And he doesn't have any with him.
Over to the base, is it?
Yeah, I
And
gotta
his
go back to my
cockpit's
CB.
like half destroyed. Oh, Magic. You're doing so well.
I know, right?
It was all that time you spent hovering, man. You should have just been flying and blowing the damn thing up. Wasted all that fuel in hover mode.
Backseat driver, eh?
That's right. You need to get with Dragon. He can teach you how to fly.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Teach you how to crash a lot and get shot at. Yeah.
Well, I'm not flying an airplane. I'm flying a spaceship.
Which has
You're right.
hover. Yes.
Spaceships hover. I'm sorry. Spaceships hover.
Spaceships don't hover in Atmo.
Yes, they
They
do.
do if
No,
they're
they
mine.
Not realistically, they wouldn't.
Yeah, they would.
You got that much thruster power pushing
Okay,
down.
well, first of all, there's a technique to hover fighting. There is the thing called a Harrier jet. It does actually hover, right?
Right.
Yep, I'm
Well,
straight.
it hovers out of cover, fires, and moves on, and then moves to the next target. Nobody sits there and just hover. Hey, look at me! You can come shoot me in the butt while I'm sitting here shooting you.
I
that
don't
doesn't
just sit there and shoot. I move, avoiding fire, and I shoot. What? A bird at your window.
Yeah, I keep on hitting my window.
Ah.
You know what? You know what? Rewind the video and ask your wife if you're just hovering
Looking at me.
or you actually fighting like a man.
She ain't gonna care. She ain't gonna look at it. She's gonna be like, I don't care. It'd be like, but
That's not fine. Go away.
Wolf wants to know if I'm just hovering. She'll be like, you're hovering, get over it. And I'll be like, I'm not just hovering there.
See? Told you. You are going to do it because you know your wife's going to say it.
Yeah, because my wife doesn't care. That's why.
Well, she knows I'm right.
No, it's not about you being right. It's that she doesn't want to be bothered with it.
Hey Wolf, he never said you were wrong.
Exactly. I heard that too.
Right?
Or I should say, I didn't hear that.
Well, I do just hover, but I don't just sit there. I move. It's strategic.
Okay.
And
I'll give you
I'm not.
no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
out
hold
of.
on. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You don't just hover. You twitch.
Oh, he
Ha,
touches.
ha, ha, ha. But
It's like
Does
epilepsy. You go
everybody
left, right,
feel
left,
like
right,
you're
left,
picking
right,
on
left,
you?
yes. But no, I see.
won't get
I
me
don't.
doing
I don't sit out of fire range. Jump into fire range, fire, and then
I'll
jump
give
back
you
out
that.
again.
I would actually call you a pansy player, but no, you don't do that at least. I'll give you credit. You at least have a half of a ball. You'll actually sit in the fire range, but you just won't actually play like a man.
Is it wrong that I'm trying to control the thing I'm seeing on the screen?
So am I. I didn't realize it. I'm sitting there moving my mouse.
Yep. I sat there going, no, over to... Oh, it's not me.
You guys have been playing way too much lately.
Yep, you reckon?
But no, my problem is I've been jumping in his Twitch every day, hanging out with him, that I'm getting too used to it. It's all blending into one game now.
Even Magic's King. Yeah. So, no, left. No, got it.
Power. That's what I need.
Yes.
That's the whole reason you left before we started talking about your twitching hoverness.
I know, right? Yeah, and I actually was crafting energy cells, and then I stopped the queue because I wanted missiles.
That's it. I know what to name your newest ship. The next one you build, your next SV, is going to be called Hoverness.
Hoverness?
Hoverness.
I'll
No,
create,
That's not a word.
I'll create an HV.
Name it. Got gas?
No, out of gas.
You know, just for you, I'll create an SV that has 4 of the extra large thrusters that only point up and down, and then
Already done it.
I'll have
Yep.
2 small or 4 smaller ones that go front, back, left, and right.
I currently have in the server 4 massive thrusters pointing down, one at each corner, just to be
Oh, the
able to get
dropship.
off the planets.
Is-
Yeah, it's a dropship.
Is it red and black?
Oh,
Oh.
that's a pirate ship.
Well, no. There's one sitting on Kelt that's red and black that I was flying around.
Oh, that's dragons.
Oh, it's
Dragon's
Dragon?
little thing that he built. Yeah.
Oh, have you guys seen Spange's new capital ship carrier thing he's been building?
Oh,
No.
not yet. I still haven't watched
I
the
actually
videos.
I actually had a chance to check it out this morning, so I got to watch the latest build part of it.
Good.
It actually looks pretty cool, and he asked for people to give name ideas. So I gave
Cool.
name ideas. You guys should really check it out.
All right, I'll have to look that one up. Well, I will anyway at some point.
Like the front end, if you open the hangar door, I said the ship's name should be Gaping Maw.
That sounds dirty.
But before I saw the front end, I told him it should be named Banju or Tyrene.
Call it Spangeles. All I can see is this big woman saying, Spangeles, Spangeles.
Next time I record with him, I'm gonna do it.
Horrible.
Well, yesterday was it? I think Magic was bringing up the whole fact of farting unicorn pixie dust or something. Not worse than that.
Susie farts unicorn dust out of her butt.
I think you've been watching way too much TV.
Yeah, he hasn't been working very much. He's been playing his live stream, and and then watching all these weird shows and telling me about them, and I'm like, I don't know what these shows are because they're all on YouTube apparently. They make no sense to me whatsoever.
My anus is bleeding. It's
Watching videos like that, there's a problem.
Uh-huh.
it's
And that's
a-
the other reason why we have had nothing done with the server, and it's not released.
it's it was a guy that got rejected from Disney, and his cartoons
Really, you
start
think?
off kind of mild, like my spoon's too big,
Uh-huh.
and then it goes all downhill from there, where there's this like puffball thing that's like my anus is bleeding, and then a crowd of them go yay. It's like my anus is bleeding. It's really obscure.
Yeah.
That reminds me of
Considering
something like
you watch
South Park.
I don't doubt it.
I don't understand what you're saying, but you know, you think I normally watch that kind of stuff?
Apparently.
Yes,
Farting
yes I do.
your daughter farts pixie dust. It was
What?
developed out of a unicorn. So yeah, I think you've got problems.
My daughter doesn't fart pixie dust.
You said so yourself on your live stream 2 days ago.
I said Susie. That's not my
Oh.
daughter's name.
You insinuated your daughter.
Hey, Magic, why don't you turn the oxygen on in that thing?
'Cause I don't have any oxygen. Oh wait, do I have oxygen in it?
Just curious, but there's 86.
Breathing's overrated. Don't worry about it.
86%. Just turn it on. Turn it on, man. Turn it on. Breathe. That's better.
It was just an idea.
I think now you
Saves
won't run out of
using your
oxygen. Man, you should have said anything so he's flying around and all of a sudden he just dies.
Yeah, well, that's hard.
We have our differences, but we'll just leave it at that.
Well, we're watching Magic's Twitch. We're supposed to see everything that can go wrong. I mean, he's always getting parasites in his brain.
Brain parasites.
There is that.
I hate brain parasites.
Or he forgets to breathe. Or he forgets to eat. Forgets gas.
Don't take the
this guy.
building out. You'll regret it. Cool. Cool.
Load up the rod.
There she go.
Smack the rod and it explodes at the top. That's hilarious. It's a giant X. Like, don't look here, it's censored.
Oh, whoa! There's a radio space right there.
That's a figment of your imagination.
There, was that not hovering enough for you?
Yeah, that was well
I
done.
actually wasn't watching this time.
Well, there's a
You're doing well,
delay.
you're doing well.
All I saw was you going back and forth again.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna fly straight into the bullets.
Well, no, you fly around the bullets and you blow the hell out of it and fly over the other side.
Beefing run, I think, is what he's implying.
Uh-huh.
I'm strafing right now.
Yeah,
we
left
go.
and right. You took peekaboo. My daughter plays that. 4 months old.
Yeah.
Better player than you did.
Peekaboo was invented by Chinese strategists during the Ming Dynasty in the Kingdom Wars.
Oh, see, he's got history on his side.
It's a video game. He's not talking about the Shang Yu,
That's it.
the War and Peace.
No, actually, I'm full of complete BS.
Exactly.
But it sounded genuine, mate. That's the bit that matters.
And it's
Exactly.
the fact that he plays too much Civilization. That's where history comes from.
It's just as long as I think I know what I'm saying, I'm good.
Believable.
Yeah, I didn't have my light on. I got shot in the head a couple times trying to turn on my light.
Foolish man, foolish man.
Ooh, those are drones.
But definitely Xeraxes.
No, I saw some dots on my radar. I think it might actually be a dropship. Where'd it go? There's the rocket drone that I took out, which I should probably loot. And I thought I saw something flying over the mountain.
You did, because I saw it as well. But they probably saw you and ran away.
Right? It's probably like, oh no, it's magic. He's gonna hover me to death. Hey, I found one piece of pentaxid. A couple more pieces of pentaxid. Oh. That's another nasty place. Enemy troops approaching.
Down before it gets you, you don't have to deal with the troops.
It's a rocket drone.
You're southeast.
Done to death. Ooh. Yeah, very underrated, those Gatling guns.
Right?
They got a short range, alright. Man alive, they put some.
If done right, they're quite deadly.
And they're cheap.
Yes.
Weapon, basic ammo, sniper.
I am all about cheap, and oh my gosh, why is there still drones coming out here? Oh, that's troop transport. What are they already? Oh, yep, they're already taking off. Alright, where are they at?
Gonna be over where they got dropped off.
Oh, there they
You're
are.
east.
Good kill. Fantastic. Feel that cockpit.
Boom.
I can't believe they survived so long, actually. I blew that thing up 3 times, and it was on the 3rd time it finally died. Ugh. I don't like looting those. Make a very disgusting fart noise. Alright, hopefully I don't have to worry about drones or anything of the sort. Last thing I want to do is come out here and find that my ship is no more.
Yep.
Be like, I know I parked it out here somewhere. Oh, what was that and where did it come from? Just got a random laser blast just out of nowhere.
That'll be from the new mech drone things. They can shoot through walls at the moment. Very, very annoying.
I thought they fixed that where they can't clip through the walls.
They can still do it. I think if they're within one wall range, they can break for some stupid reason. Big white barrel, big white barrel.
Yeah, them blue things.
Yep.
No sentry turret. Life, magic, life.
I definitely do like the look of the new sentry drones.
Yeah, I do. But they do so much damage and they can shoot through walls at the moment, so
Just to make it a little bit more difficult.
yeah.
I lost the live stream.
You lost the live stream?
There we go. Yeah, I lost you. Lost you for a minute.
Huh. Oh, that thing shot me. It wasn't even looking at me. I have no idea. Oh.
Life.
Yes. I have no health.
Oh. What I was referring to.
I have no health recovery.
Oh, it was a bit pooper again.
Food, eat food.
Have health on it as well.
I think it gives you some health.
Narrate faster. Narrate it faster.
No, the food won't. I need pixie sticks or plant.
Textured plant.
Yeah,
Right,
the
go
plant
outside.
stuff.
Or virus fungi. That is good for health.
Yeah, top of the
They are
hill,
right
mate.
on that.
To your left. Oh, go and check all that lot in your ship. Right above the box.
That's a rock.
Over that?
Yeah, to your right.
Yeah, just there. That's virus fungi. It gives you health. It's really good, but has a
Like a
low
rock.
perish time.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
rock.
it's a rock.
Looks similar to that.
There we go. There's one, I think.
That could be a tree.
Yeah,
There it is.
that's virus fungi.
Yeah, they look like little brains and stuff.
Wow, it filled up my health completely, but now I'm poisoned.
Have you got an antidote pill?
Nope.
What's a little poison between friends and fungi?
In all fairness, you've now got a full health bar rather than 40 hit points.
Right?
But you want to go and do it quick before you
Yeah.
lose health from the poisoning.
Wow. I completely
Lose
missed that
stamina
guy.
either.
Even Bandit's narrating now. This is awesome. I don't even have to watch.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Where'd it go? What do I got in here? Eh.
Heck, I could probably play Farming Simulator with you guys narrating. I can actually know what's going on and visualize it in my head. I don't even have to watch the video.
Right?
Well, it's nice if you did.
Yeah.
Got no boxes in your SV.
Yeah, there's boxes.
I love the new mech drones. Droids, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, yeah.
Droids.
They're not the droids you're looking for.
You need preparation R for your droids. Yeah, I may have to throw all my stuff in my SV.
Yep. You'll have to go and find something else to keep you alive as well. Our fridge. Oh, that kind of putting everything in the box. Yeah, I see now.
Yep. My health is counting down fast, so unless I can find another mushroom.
Bandit, what's his health at? I can't see. I only have the chat window open.
$41 currently.
All right, I can't fly too high. Ooh, that's a.
Drink
Quick.
magic. Drink the milk. Give you HP points.
Might as well just
I
loot
think
that.
my stream
myself.
froze.
28 points magic.
8. There it goes. You know, I didn't want to die, but at least I died on my own terms. Let's see, current location or spawning point. It doesn't matter. Pretty much the same place.
Yeah, you can just do it in your ship.
Oddly enough, it didn't give me that option. It said either the TS Ningas or my current location.
Is it me or has your CV been shot at?
What? Yeah, it has. I think it's that drone that I took out when I was coming over here.
Yeah.
Guns. That's what it was.
Yeah, it has a little damage.
I just took a look at my games in my library, and I'm like, I have games I've never even played.
All right. They took out my core.
Put your shoulder light on.
let us see what's happening.
The sea is pretty much dark. So yeah, they probably did.
Hey.
My only question is how did they get to it? Because
Splash damage in the game.
there's nothing on the outside that's damaged.
There's damage there. Those blocks you just walked under.
On the underneath of your CV, there's damage. No blocks missing, but the blocks are damaged.
If
Yeah,
your core was on that one plate above it.
No. No, my core
It's
is
on the one above that.
actually buried in the neck. Right under here.
Oh, okay. Pop that
And
block out. See if it is there. Because you had a core in your loot, in your SV. Yeah, wiped out all your food.
this is the part of the game that makes me frustrated because it's not following like the game. I mean, there's no outward damage that would suggest that they blew up my core. Yeah, I have no
Well,
access.
Go and take the block out above your core and see if it's actually there.
I can't remember exactly where it's at. I'll have to guess. But it wouldn't be the first time that something like this has happened. And there's a good chance that,
Happened again.
it's not there. Or if I reload, there'll be almost nothing left of my ship.
Oh. I might want to reload just to
I've had
find
that
out.
happen.
Yeah, it's like they didn't even shoot. I mean, they shot at my my engines.
Yeah, you see the damage on the engine.
All right, why is that not repairing? Oh, because there's no core.
Yep, you need to put a core in. Thought you had one on that boomerang of yours.
No, there's one in the box in POI, but you couldn't pick it up.
Ah, I thought I saw a core.
Yeah, there was a core somewhere.
Hold up, magic. Did you just get some steel plates back? Yeah.
Yeah, but no block disappeared.
Yeah, exactly. The restart.
Alpha problems. Yeah, no.
They're there to make our game fun.
Yeah, see, the engines are completely destroyed now. The side of the ship is destroyed.
Yep. Needed to do a reload. Yep, that'll be a drone attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say rocket.
Yeah, it was only a
Mess.
minigun that I took out. Now, I was under the impression miniguns couldn't take out combat steel.
Why
Since
not?
when?
They're a heavy
Damage is
weapon.
damage.
Well, no, there are the small arms. I think can't do a lot of damage against that still, but if you've got a heavy weapon, get on a ship, an SV, I think you can.
Ah. That's right, you said it was up on my small vessel.
Core that you found. Dragon just said it might be like the POI that you were at.
Well, no, because I only attacked the POI on the, with the SV, not with the CV.
No, but in the box inside the POI still might be a core. It's in one of the white container box. Look.
You didn't have enough room to pick it up.
No, you got left behind.
Oh.
But at the time, you didn't have enough space on you. If you go back to that POI,
There is a core in
where the
there.
mechs were, there's a core in one of the boxes.
You know what the bad thing is? There's not. And I can say that because it's been over 2 minutes. It's regenerated.
Right.
But I do have a core somewhere in one of these boxes, so. And I do have enough material to rebuild. It's not a big deal. It's a inconvenience. No, I might. All right, it's an annoying inconvenience. Where is my survival constructor? Huh.
Did you take out any of your boxes that were attached to that CV, SV inside? They were blowing holes in the ship.
I didn't catch any of that. Where is?
You got some antidote pills in that box.
Fat load of good it does me now.
Organization magic, that's what you need.
Yeah, I had it in my base, and then I packed up the base and threw it all in here.
Ah.
All right. What does it take to make a core?
Very small.
Components, electronics, computers, and cables. Components. Computers, cables. Wow, I'm that low on electronics? Nope, never mind. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm this close too to a trade station.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that was one of the things that kind of threw me off was I am this close to a trade station. It's unusual for a not unheard of, but unusual for a drone to attack that close to a trade station. Or I just don't hang out in trade stations enough.
Yeah. Do that.
There's a repair bay. Air clinic. It's another repair bay. The bugged out trees that they were supposed to the bug they were supposed to fix. They were going to make it to where trees and decorations don't spawn near trade stations, so that way they don't clip through the building. I don't really care about the lockers. This one doesn't have a constructor. Where is the... I know where the teleportation pad is if I go upstairs. There it is. I still gotta figure out how these link to other places. Alright, recreation. Alright, that's a good place for it for now. If I don't forget where I put it.
Probably through the middle.
Doesn't look like there's any constructors here either. Wonder if they're down in the hangars.
Shoulder light on again, Matty.
Huh?
Put your shoulder light on again.
Oh, I think I'm in an area I'm not supposed to be in. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is insane. All right, so there's no extra places for me to use a constructor. I don't have my survival constructor, it seems. All right. I got this. Wait, freight handling. There's a constructor. Really?
There we are.
All that just to do that right there. It was right, like literally right underneath my nose.
Okay, I'm back. I see you finally put a constructor down.
Huh?
What?
No.
No, he found one in the base.
Oh, you used one. I saw the constructor, so I just figured I'd come back.
Yeah.
Done doing his long search for nothing.
Went all the way up into space. Couldn't find it.
Wow. Funny. I'm checking Alien Ant's video out for, he did Player Unknown, so I want to see what's the hype about this game. Why is it even fun?
Player unknown?
Yeah. Man's Battleground.
I don't even
Like
think
Arma 3, but it's a timed game.
I don't even think I've heard of it.
Really?
Magic, get out from under your rock periodically.
Yeah.
All right.
It's quite well known and quite well played. On corner radar, by the way.
I think I'd rather play Arma 3. Same thing, but you don't have a time limit.
Oh, the damage. Dang it. All that work to build this, just to have some stupid drone come by.
Hammer your ladybug friend there to bits and pieces.
Right? It pounded the rooster. There we go. I'm just glad I made extra blocks.
We'll PSF.
Okay. Boom. I just need engines. I think it blew up my other 2 turrets I had up here.
What a wonderful day it is.
Just keep finding new stuff that this stupid drone blew up.
I think we're never gonna get the dang server map finished.
I don't know what you're talking about. What server map?
I don't know. I think I canceled our subscription yesterday. If it was possible to set the server file papers on fire on my screen, I would. That's how frustrated I got yesterday with it.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad I had to go early because I was that upset about over the stupid playfield.
Have you tried setting it with your EPD program?
Yeah.
It still doesn't work.
Yeah, it was I had originally did that. And
I wonder if that's what mucked it all up.
No.
Because that's what I was using yesterday was the EPD to see if I could get it to work. Because you said you couldn't get it to work. So I was playing with the EPD thing to see if I was using it. I'll try something.
No, because it's the same variables. It's not.
It codes it differently. I noticed that.
Well, it sets the YAML file up differently. That's all it does. It reorganizes it in a different way, but it's not a it's not an improper way. You know, it's still.
It wouldn't read the CVs.
Yeah, it's because it's not updated. That's why I haven't used it.
No, I'm saying when I use the developer style coding that they used in their natural way of doing it, and it works fine. I use EPD, the damn thing doesn't work right.
For what, the planet patrols?
Hmm?
Planet patrols are broken. Universally, they're broken. Oops. Otherwise, I would have had an epic battle with that space patrol that's still just a floating carcass. That's how I double check. Actually, I'll go onto the default game, and if I can't get it to do it on the default game, then it's broken. If I can get it to do it on the default game, then there's just something I'm missing in the coding. So that's my control right there. Is the default game.
Right?
There we go.
About 2 or 3.
I wonder if this is respawned. It's not shooting at me. That's been another thing too. The respawning has been hasn't been working right either.
The placement that are in the files that we use are backwards. Sorry.
I don't know what you mean backwards.
Where it's placed and how it's done.
What, for the patrol ships?
Magic, boots and
Resources.
ammo.
Alright.
Go the light.
Alright, come on, kitties.
There's a core.
Hey,
there it is.
there it is.
Okay.
Wait on the outside.
Oh!
Camp your bloody backpack.
Let's see if I can use my drone.
How radar space did you say?
Huh?
Might be a secret. I might have a secret location for you to dig out eventually. Used to be a secret location on the radar space.
Uh-huh.
Go through the main door. But probably. Might be a different model, different base.
I think there was one... No. This isn't the right one I'm thinking of. There was one that had a secret room with a secret message in it.
Oh, there was also one that had a secret box. One of those containers you just that thing.
Huh. think it might have been a different one.
Got blocks there, levels. It's over. Into loops.
Unload this stuff here.
Go and get the SV, put it on top.
That sounds like a good idea. Alright.
Turn your shoulder light on, Magic.
What's up?
Turn your shoulder light on. Pitch black, mate.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have to gamma correct my my feed.
It's just where you don't put your shoulder light on. That's all.
Right.
Yeah, it's dark because it's getting dark.
Yeah, my feed's usually either too dark or too light. Alright, that one's all looted out. No. No. We ain't doing this again. Not again.
Ah. And the picture's a little bit behind.
Yep, there's always a
But
delay.
I get, it's quite interesting. You get the comment from you, and then it's like, oh, what's going to happen?
You know, with all these POIs, I really have never made drilling and multi-tool things, except for one time I couldn't find them. That was my own stupidity where I had stored them somewhere and couldn't remember where I put them.
Yep.
And I actually looked over them like 4 or 5 times, and it just didn't dawn on me at all that that's what I was looking at, even though I was looking right for those.
Yeah.
And the bad thing is I did it while streaming, and it's recorded now and set in stone history where anybody can look it up and say, "Wow, he's looking for these things and passed them 4 or 5 times."
Exactly, yeah. So we're looking at your screen, and you're going, oh, I need a core. And it's like, no, Magic, there's one back over there. You saw it, honest.
Alright, that thing is looted. think I'll park back at my CV and call it a stream. But yeah, that right there is how I know CVs aren't patrol CVs are not working. Because this one I haven't altered, I haven't done anything with, and this is literally the default game, so it's not a
Is it a scenario or the
No.
actual default game?
It is the default multiplayer.
All right.
So this one was actually made by the devs, and are the base Planet files.
Got kicked. Fortunately, I've just been.
There we go. I need to carry all my food on me all the time.
What I would do in your situation, Magic, is go and look for a lot of Brathis fungus. You only find it on snow wards,
Right.
but it's like full medkit. Not too difficult to find.
First things first. I'm gonna make a portable constructor so that way I always
Hang
have
on a minute.
one.
Bandage just put 6.0 drops next week on the 7th.
Oh really?
That's a definitive date.
And the asteroids don't work, the CVs don't work. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm
Welcome to
saying.
Dev
Hopefully the
Town.
devs have their A game on and can get all this fixed by that time. Otherwise, we're gonna have one broken build.
Which means we still can't even release because we're still broken.
Yep.
Poor Wolf. He only wants to
User joined your
release.
channel.
Hello.
Hello.
Dizzy.
Yes, it is. What's
Hello.
going on, guys? Hey, Daisy!
Hey.
Oh, we're getting some weird, confusing names now. Hey, did you know that Dukes was here earlier? Who?
Dukes.
Dukes?
Daisy Dukes.
Oh, okay. All right. So what is everyone up to?
Watching Magic play a game that we all should be playing.
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with the damn asteroids not falling.
So they're all watching me play a game that I shouldn't be playing, that they should be playing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
It
should
just
be
makes me
working.
angry.
We should be playing.
So do I hear some jealousy?
No. Well, maybe from Wolf.
I see.
I'm sitting there quite happily just watching Magic do stuff that I wouldn't do in the order I wouldn't do it. That's probably the best description.
Is it infuriating?
No.
No? You're not questioning in your head saying, you know, why is he doing it like this?
I am in my head.
All right. It's all a figment of your imagination. Magic controls all that you see and hear.
Currently, yes.
How far?
With his magic dust, right?
Yep.
New type of space age hallucinogen.
Magic dust.
Magic dust. Uh-huh.
Comes right out my butthole.
Oh. Oh, that's the pixie dust that comes out of his butthole from unicorns.
Yeah, I haven't worked it out either, Disturbed.
There we go.
Hmm. Pixie
One
dust
more.
from a unicorn coming from a butthole. And it all came from magic. Is it rainbow colored?
No, it comes from Susie. Susie farts unicorn dust out of her butthole.
Oh.
We are well versed in this now.
Okay. Awesome. 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 I'm glad I didn't miss anything. Sounds like
Yep.
just another day.
You know, Susie. She's in pickle sales.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, throw this
Yeah,
stuff
Bandit,
in.
he's not going to listen to you, mate.
What? Oh. I get the plasma gun? Okay. I will make a plasma gun. Or do I have it? No, I don't have a plasma gun.
If you had a small arms box with all your small arms in, you'd know.
Right?
Yep,
Organized him? Come on.
I know. It's tricky, but I am trying to do it.
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
server.
yeah. Don't hold your breath, man.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I was organized.
If you were organized, Wolf
We
would have
believe
his
you.
release by now, and he'd be happy.
Yep. That's only ship munitions down there, mate. we've got enough tech trees to do it, yeah.
Feel the love tonight.
I do not have the right tech tree. But I'm max level, so...
There you go, you'll learn it, that's all.
Hover vessels are finished. Capital vessel.
Oh, and your mother really felt like washing out the mental box and making family sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah, anything after level 20 is kind of lackluster.
Is it a letdown?
It kind of is. Like, I mean, ooh, now I can make artillery for bases and CVs.
Yeah.
Are they gonna eventually put like a stat system to go along with the leveling, or is it just gonna be like it is?
That'd be nice. Alright. And it's noon. I think this will do it for my stream today. Oh, I can only die and blow up and lose stuff and for just so long a day.
Yeah. True.
Sorry guys. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I hear you, Bandit. We all do the same thing.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. You need to worry about. You're okay.
Okay.
Bandit's just yelling at the screen at the screen while you're doing stuff there. Get a plasma gun.
I got one. I made one and I
ahead.
made 80 charges.
Those are rookie numbers.
80?
Yeah, those are rookie numbers.
Yeah, me 80.
Nein.
Or magic.
Alright guys. I will see you tomorrow at the same time.
Da musst du mir sowas sagen, Schatz, wenn du nicht tausend.
And have a good one.
Take it